From stories across the world to stories here at home, this is the National News Broadcast. A very good evening to you. I'm Nitya Dilipera.
A very good evening indeed. I'm Charity Minipurarachi, and now let's move on to the headlines for tonight's news.
The president says that the Geneva influence will be faced without fear and stresses that Sri Lanka is a free country. The national television reaffirms its status as the stamp of quality by winning 17 Sumati Awards. The National Housing Development Authority conducts an investigation on a housing project in Avisavela. The number of those cured from the COVID-19 disease exceeds 96%. The vaccination program continues. A plan to remove the ship's train in the Suez Canal by tonight.
On to those and other stories in detail now, and starting off with local stories. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa says that the Geneva impact will be faced without fear. He also points out that Sri Lanka, being a free country, will not become a victim in the power struggle in the Indian Ocean zone. The president had made these remarks participating in the 16th program of the Gama Samaga Pilisandara today. The Gama Samaga Pilisandara program was conducted today at the Dharanigala Central College premises in Kirival Calais North 3rd Stage Gram Seva Division in the Pitabhadra Divisional Secretariat Division in Mathura. In Kirival Calais North 3rd Stage Gram Seva Division is located 12 kilometers away from the Pitabhadra town. This is the most remote village in the Pitabhadra Divisional Secretariat Division. 2,290 persons belonging to 622 families reside in this Gram Seva Division. The people have accorded a rousing reception to the president, who has arrived at the Dudley Senanayaka Central College in Dilgaspe, Pitabhadra, to participate in the program. The president was engaged in a cordial discussion with the children and their parents who have lined up along the road leading to the Dharangala Central College. He has also friendly discussions with children and parents assembled near the Dharangala Junior School. The Gama Samaga Pilisandara program has commenced after these meetings. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa said that from every page in the Commission report of the Easter Sunday attack, it has become clear of the shortcomings that had arisen due to not giving prominence to national security by the government that remained in power during the period. It has become obvious that a disaster of such magnitude had taken place due to this factor. Not only the national security had gone down, absurd accusations has been launched on gallant war heroes. The president also said that they had gone to the international arena and gave their sponsorship to the Geneva proposals. This had resulted in the erosion of the sovereignty of the nation. The president further said that they had the strength to face such adversities. He added that they have definited the courage to face such challenges as an independent nation. The president also said Sri Lanka has no need to intervene in the power struggles of dominant powers in the Indian Ocean. He also said that they will never allow or betray the country by allowing them to fulfill their political needs by destabilizing their country's sovereignty. He also said that problems that present today had prevailed during the period of the previous regime as well. He has also said that he has assumed powers to resolve these problems. The president further said that they have conducted talks with the US to rectify anomalies to the MCC agreement. A separate committee has examined the issue. As a result, it has been possible to withdraw from the agreement after having discussions on the issue with the US in an extremely cordial manner. The president also said that the Easter Terminal dispute was not created by them. It is difficult to immediately step back from agreements reached with foreign countries. The president has also pointed out that an ungovernable situation had arisen due to the 19th Amendment. Therefore, Therefore, it has become necessary to bring amendments to the connection. The President has added that the Minister of Agriculture has taken measures to increase the use of organic fertilizer by 25% every year. He has also said that are dependent on oil usage lessens with the consumption of more regenerative power sources. Many protests emerge with the government is engaged in meaningful activities. A mafia is also in force. The President further said that numerous groups are engaged in false propaganda as they are unable to withstand good deeds. The people should not be deceived by such bogus propaganda. The social media still remains silent on the forest destructions committed by the previous government. He has also stressed on the need for Sri Lanka becoming self-sufficient in food items and to consolidate food security. Thereafter, the residents have presented their problems to the President. It has been decided to speedily reconstruct the bridges of Pahurutota, Jambugasdola and Welangawat destroyed by the floods. The President has also instructed officials to engage in surveying of lands under the custody of the plantation companies following a joint land investigation. He has also ordered to resolve unauthorized misappropriation of lands belonging to the Land Reforms Commission. Another decision has also been taken to conduct a land day in order to resolve all land disputes in the adjacent areas, including Pittabadara. The Road Development Authority has been entrusted with the task of identifying secure slopes in regional roads to build safety fences. It has also been decided to reconstruct around 120 kilometers of roads in the area in the next few months. The farmers have presented their grievances in selling their cinnamon harvest. The President has instructed relevant groups to adopt a proper methodology and supervision in the connection. The President has also reiterated the need to speedily uplift the tea cultivation. He has also advised to intensify the development program for the provision of infrastructure facilities as well as to overcome teacher shortages in Thalape Kumbura Junior School, Darangala Central College, Siembalagoda West Junior School and Kalubo Vitiava Central College. Another decision taken was to provide a flyover bridge at the Alapala Deniya Secondary School. At the meeting, it has also been decided to set up drinking water project in Moravaka and several minor community-based water projects covering 60 Grama Seva divisions. The President has also ordered to provide infrastructure facilities, including the reconstruction of the health central in Dharanigala. He has also instructed officials to fulfill employee vacancies in health centers in this area. The smart classroom with high-speed internet facilities installed at the Dharangal Central College by the Celti Mobitel Institute was also declared open by the President. The President has handed over the principal of the Banagala Sila Ratana Junior School the laptop computers with internet facilities and television sets presented by the Dialogue Institute. Another objective of the President was to develop library facilities in schools in all areas where Gamasamaga Pilisundara programs are being conducted. The President has also handed over sets of books targeting to create a generation of children filled with intellect and virtues. Each school is to be provided with 500 books of different subjects. A program to present allowance papers to families headed to occupy state lands has commenced recently. Under the program, 5 families in the Pittabadra Divisional Secretariat Division has also been symbolically presented such allowances. Speaker Mindya Pabewardena, Minister Dalasalaha Peruma, Southern Provincial Governor Vile Gamage, State Minister Kanchana Vijayasekara, Parliamentarians Nipun Ranaweka, Veera Sumana Veerasinghe, Karuna Kodituaku, President's Chief Advisor Lalit Veeratunga, People's Representatives in the District, Ministry Secretaries and Heads of Government Institutes and Security Divisions has also participated in the Gamasamaga Pilisandara program. And the national television has once again registered the stamp of quality by winning 17 awards at the 25th Sumati Awards presentation. The event has taken place at the Voters' Edge premises in Bathramulla last evening.
Madam Shiranthi Rajapaksa has presided over the Sumati Awards presentation ceremony. A special guest of honour on this occasion was Visharada Nanda Malani. Architect of the Sumati Awards felicitation, former Minister Thilanga Sumatipala and members of his family, heads of media institutions and artists have also graced this occasion. The award for the Best Emerging Actress was handed over at the 25th Sumati Awards ceremony to Michelle Dilhara, who has acted in the teledrama Sudu Ambagine Kalu Avidin, telecast over the national television. The award for the Best Television Documentary was presented to Asiri Manthod and Kanna teledrama directed by Pujit Disanayaka of the national television. Vatsala Samarapon has won the award for the Best TV Presenter for her presentation of the Suhani Raat program of the national television. Yenuka Dasanayaka has won the Sumati Award for the Best Television Sports Program for his direction of the Beyond the Boundary program of the national television. The national television has also won the Best Television Education Program. The award in this connection was presented to the Knowledge First, Safety First program of Janaka Sujeeva Jayapati. Director of the Kurulantagi program, Malati Veerasinghe of the National Television, has received the award for the Best TV Children's Program. Namal Jayasinghe has secured the award for the Best Teledrama Script Writing for the Veera Gedara Avid teledrama telecast over the national television. It was Pavitranige Prema teledrama telecast over the national television and directed by Atula Beris that has won the award for the Best Single Episode Teledrama. Chandani Seneviratne was adjudged as the Best Supporting Actress for her role in the Veera Gedara Avid teledrama. Roshan Ravindra, who has acted in the Veera Gedara Avid teledrama of the national television, has won the Sumati Award for the Best Teledrama Actor.
Roshan Ravindra.
Samanli Fonseca has received the award for the Best Teledrama Actress. Sajitha Anuttara has won the award for the Most Popular Teledrama Actor, while the Most Popular Teledrama Actress was Sanali Fonseca. The UV Sumatipala Commemoration Once in a Lifetime Award was presented to two artists on this occasion. The recipients were veteran stage drama actor Douglas Ranasinghe, who has shown his excellent artistic skills through stage, radio, television and cinema for 54 years. The other winner was veteran teledrama artist Manil Vanuguru, who has also excelled in the fields of stage drama, television and cinema. Ananda Benayaka has received the award for the Best Teledrama Director for his direction of the Veera Gedara Avid teledrama. The award for skilled script writing has been won by Saddha Mangal Suribandara for his role in the Amuthu Rasikya teledrama telecast over the national television. The Best Child Actor Award was presented to Akindu Venuchu Bandara for his acting in the Veera Gedara Avid teledrama. The Best Emerging Teledrama Actor was Sanjay Muramudali, who has acted in the Amuthu Rasikya teledrama. Ananda Benayaka, who has directed the Veera Gedara Avid teledrama of the national television, has secured the award for the Best Teledrama. Chairman of the ChannelEye Rupavahini Corporation, Dr. Nihal Jayatilaka, and Director General of the Corporation, Ajit Naragala, have received the awards presented to the television channel which has telecasted the teledrama.
Hondama Prasangika Telenatya Sandha Pidana Sammana A.
Now, in the meantime, a fresh effort is underway to refloat a giant container ship blocking Egypt's Suez Canal. Now, canal authorities say 14 tugboats are trying to take advantage of tonight's high tide, and more will arrive tomorrow if today's attempts fail. However, the Dutch firm working to free the vessel said the ship could be freed by the start of next week if heavier tugboats dredging and a high tide succeed in dislodging it.
The giant container ship grounded in the Suez Canal could be dislodged by the start of next week. A Dutch firm working to free the vessel, Boskalis, says the combination of heavier tugboats arriving this weekend, a high tide and dredging could free the 400-metre-long Ever Given. Peter Badowski, the chief executive of Boskalis, told a Dutch TV programme late Friday that, quote, "We aim to get it done after the weekend, but everything will have to work out exactly right for that." He added that a land crane would be brought in at the weekend to offload containers on the ship if efforts to dislodge it are in vain. But experts have warned that such a process could be complex and lengthy. The Ever Given has been wedged diagonally across the canal since Tuesday, blocking one of the world's busiest waterways. About 15% of world shipping traffic passes through the canal. Dozens of vessels are waiting at the entrances. Shipping rates for oil product tankers nearly doubled after the ship became stranded. The blockage has scrambled global supply chains. If this drags on, shippers may decide to reroute around the Cape of Good Hope. But this would add about 2 weeks to the journeys and extra fuel cost. 3 shipping agents said on Saturday that none of the ships waiting at the canal's entrances had requested to be rerouted yet.
Now, on the same note, it has been pointed out that Sri Lanka is not affected adversely by the blockage of the ship in the Suez Canal. Sri Lanka is fulfilling its fuel requirements from the Gulf region located to the east of the canal. Minister Uday Gamanpilla said that Sri Lanka does not receive its fuel shipments from across the Suez Canal. He added that ships carrying oil to Sri Lanka in the near future are from Gulf countries UAE, Kuwait, Oman and Saudi Arabia.
And the chairman of the National Housing Development Authority has inspected today a project comprising of 27 housing units built at a cost of 93.4 million rupees during the good governance regime. The project was said to have been implemented on behalf of those who were living in high-risk earth slips areas. However, the house owners say the project itself was constructed in an earth slip-prone zone. The Good Governance Administration has selected the Sobansipura village in Puakpitiya, Avisavela for the project. It was intended for 27 residents in Kotaharakanda, Avisavela, an area considered as highly vulnerable for the occurrence of earth slips. It has also been revealed that political affiliations had been taken into consideration in selecting the house recipients. Although the commemoration plaque erected for the opening ceremony says that a sum of 59.4 million rupees had been spent to eliminate earth slips threat in the implementation of the project, actually only one concrete pillar was present in the unfinished project. Several incomplete stone walls were also seen in the work site. They had been built using the loans given to the housing recipients. The residents say the National Building Research Institute has not issued any certificate guaranteeing its suitability as a place of residence. They also point out that although it had been stated that a sum of 1 billion rupees was spent to clean the land, the entire process was carried out at a cost of labor for the residents. The people further point out that it appears a massive irregularity had taken place into the construction of project alleged to have been carried out at a cost of 93.4 million rupees.
Now, in the meantime, President Gotabaya Rajapaksa has requested local government representatives to join hands vibrantly to carry forward the government policy and development programs. The opposition today is attacking the series of policies that would emerge the country victorious. The President was addressing a forum of local government representatives at the Diyatuyuna premises in Battaramulla yesterday. Local government representatives from the western, northwestern and southern provinces took part in the event. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa said that many people have forgotten the development efforts undertaken in the Colombo city, Kasbava, Kotte, Kaduela and Piliandala. Strenuous efforts have been taken to turn these places into green cities. The President further said that present-day children are not aware of the war. The old people tend to forget the past. The palm oil cultivation is causing tremendous environmental degradation in areas such as Kalutara, Mathura and Gaul. Nobody is talking about the problem. The President further said that 800 solar projects have been set up throughout the island. They have been carried out to minimize oil consumption and also decrease atmospheric pollution.
දන්නේ නැහැ මහලු වෙච්ච අයට ඒගොල්ලන්ට අමතක වෙලා මොකද කරන්නේ නැහැ ප්‍රශ්නේ වෙලා තියෙන්නේ ඒකෙන් විපක්ෂයේ ප්‍රයෝජනය ගන්නවා මේවා ගැන කතාවත් අපි ගියාට පස්සේ අවුරුදු 5ක් තිස්සේ මේවා කිසි දෙයක් මේන්ටේන් කරෙත් නැහැ අපි ආපහු ඒවා නැවත මේන්ටේන් කරන්න පටන් අරගෙන තියෙනවා විශේෂයෙන්ම කළුතර ගාල්ල මාතර මේ වගේ ප්‍රදේශවල කටුපොල් වගා කළා ශාල ප්‍රශ්නයක් තිබුණා අපෙන් ඉල්ලුවා මේවා තහනම් කරන්න මේ පරිසරයට විනාශයක් අපි ඒවා තහනම් කරා හැබැයි තහනම් කරන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා උද්ඝෝෂණ වුණා තහනම් කරයින් පස්සේ ඒව ගැන කිසිම කතාවක් නැහැ අපි කියන්නේ නැහැ ඒව ගැන පරිසරය වෙනුවෙන් මොනවද කරේ කියන්නේ සෝලා පව පොඩි ප්‍රොජෙක්ට්ස් 800ක් ලංකාව පුරාම කුඩා ව්‍යාපාරිකයන් 7000ක් සඳහා අවස්ථාව දීලා පළවෙනි 800 අපි පත්තරවල දකින්න තියේ ඇඩ්වර්ටයිස් කරා දැන් බලන්න මේ හැම එකකින්ම කරන්නේ අර තෙල් භාවිතය අඩු කිරීම ඒකෙන් පරිසර විනාශය, වායුගෝලීය විනාශය සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම අඩු වෙනවා. විශාල පරිසර සංරක්ෂණ ව්‍යාපෘතියක්. දැන් ඒවා ගැන මේ පරිසරය ගැන කතා කරන අය කතා කරන්නේ නැහැ. පරිසරය ආරක්ෂා කරන්නට පදනම් වන මූලික කරුණු විශාල ප්‍රමාණයක් අපි ප්‍රතිපත්තිමය වශයෙන් ඉදිරිපත් කළ ක්‍රියාත්මක කරනවා.
Plans are underway to commence shortly the third stage of the Puranagama program implemented under the World Bank assistance. Organizer of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramana Basil Rajapaksa stated on the occasion that the upcoming stage of the Puranagama program will enable to fulfill many shortcomings of the local government institutions. He also expressed hope of being able to resolve problems of shortages of heavy machinery equipment required by local government institutions by the end of the year. It has also been decided to increase the funds provided to community organizations. Ministers Janaka Bandara Tennako and Prasanna Ranatunga, State Ministers Roshan Ranasinghe and D.V. Chanaka, Parliamentarians Udeni Attukorala, Sumit Udukumara, Sagara Karyavasam, Milanjaya Tilaka, Madhura Vithanage, Jayanta Katagoda and Sudath Manjula took part in the meeting.
And the Sri Lanka Life Saving Association has organized a lifeguard felicitation ceremony in Mount Lavinia today. It has been organized with the assistance of the United States Embassy in Sri Lanka. This was the first event of life saving conducted since the eruption of the corona pandemic. 60 civil and rescue persons, including children, are engaged in a 3-month lifeguard training program. They undergo training in first aid and flood rescue. U.S. Ambassador in Sri Lanka, Elena Templitz, has donated $3 million worth of life-saving equipment to Sri Lanka Life Saving Association in 2019. They have been used in the training and rescue program.
Now, the epidemiology unit says that the AstraZeneca vaccine has so far been provided to 884,164 persons under the COVID-19 inoculation program. The vaccination program has been carried out for the 58th day today. 14,455 persons were vaccinated yesterday. The number of recoveries from COVID-19 has reached 88,388, a percentage of 96.36. Another 2,778 patients are continuously undergoing treatment. Another 163 COVID-19 patients were detected in the island today, all close associates of the Paliagoda COVID cluster. One COVID-19 death was reported yesterday from Matugama. The victim was a 70-year-old male.
And with that, we conclude tonight news. Do it us tomorrow at very same time. Stay safe. Good night.
Good night.